let's make a video. Bruh. I was sitting here drawing. Oh, I had nothing to do, so I was like, let me see what I can get out. I drew this. I got stuff on this side. But this, I truly don't know. It looks like a man and a woman. I don't know her. But she can almost look like the lady up, that I've seen with this neighbor upstairs. She kind of looked like him. But I really don't know. See this side. And then here. Over here. Here I truly saw him. With the low cut. Like the first time. The first time we met. Yeah. I had a more low cut. But when I started drawing, I had Linda in mind. I had Linda in mind. And then, dun dun dun, I got it to Peter. The person that I made out of it was Peter. And it seems to have something in his mouth. Or herpes, perhaps. Some type of sexual disease transmitted. I don't know. But that's Peter i alla fall. The eyes. It looked like he was on something. As I have a feeling like all of these people that I'm drawing are people that have abused me whilst I was unconscious, you could say. Yes. They were on top of me. Because all of this, I've drawn them when I was laying down. All of them. And I was laying on my back. And the one with Peter, I was laying my feet. This one foot was up. Like he was on top of me like that, raping. And I said, Peter, when I met his body, it was like he was rottening. Like his feet and everything. He did a lot of things to himself to make himself look better. Yes. Maybe he's sick. Ooh, yeah. The way my hand just shook. I'm shaking, yeah. Let's see. Shake the other one. Yeah. Nah, I'm like saying. Maybe he's sick. Oh, this is what's coming for him. I'm like wondering, when, and even Serene. But it has to be all before I met them, yes. So it's only like the hospital, a big part, and even my home here. I believe when I buy drugs, yes, some of these drugs that I bought, and then I've listened to meditation shit that's supposed to make you fall asleep. And I put myself in that, and then they have come in and done whatever they felt like, and then leave. Both of them. This is Stefan and that bitch. I don't know her name. Literally. You don't know. I was listening to one of this root reggae songs, and it was saying legalize marijuana, and it's like I do believe now I know why they have legalized marijuana in a lot of places, in a lot of countries or states, or like they have legalized it so that you would not be interested in growing your own. you'll be interested in buying, and the one you buy, they have fucked with it so much shit that will fuck with you mentally. The weed is not pure anymore. It's something to make us more addicted than what it's supposed to be. Like a lot of this, that's why they have legalized it. Then they have control. They make it, and you just come and buy. But when you make your own, you know what you put inside of it, and mostly you don't put any, just water. You put the seed, and then you leave the sun to do its job. Yeah, you keep looking after it. If you need to pick anything from it, you pick it from it. But here they go around spray a lot of so you see rooms. Also, it should not be growing in rooms. It should be growing outside, like not caged. That's why we're all caged. A big part of us. That's why we are caged. Ja. Vi är en bur. En bur. Jag säger till er. Alltså, they legalized it. So they can keep us out. Because before, people were doing it secretly, yes. And it was no problem. It was no problem. Those were much better than the ones maybe you'll find with them. Like the one you grew yourself was much better, more stronger than the one you buy outside. And normally the ones outside, they are people, the ones, some of these ones in power. It's their product, and it's shit, a lot of mix here, mix there that they put and give us until we want to get high. So here, go get high. You want to get higher, so here, get high. They give you whatever type of shit they want to give you, they give you. Never varsågod. And Stefan, he asked me, what drug do I take? I said, what drug do I take? And I said, I smoke. I smoke. So that's like normally what I do. But I say I've taken coke and all. And when I asked, he said he does not do anything. He does not do anything. But you can see he was high on something. His eyes in those days. And even the eyes, it's like, it has a little bit of green. When I started with purple, light purple, and then I mixed it with green, and then this type of color came out. I don't really know what to make out of it. It's like some type of the eyes may have like some type of line with a more darker color. If the eyes are green, maybe light green, but then have like a really dark green line amongst, like when you're drawing and then you make a mistake. What if a lot of us, that's how we were created, by being drawn like this? A magical child was just drawing different people, how they should look, and then how you say it, scientist or someone that feels like their God wants to create something like that, and they start mixing or finding all sorts of genes to put together, and then boom, voila. It may look like the drawing, but how does it behave though? None of this, they seem to feel something in their eyes, like maybe guilt, but yet still did what they did. But this one, he was high as a motherfucker, yeah, Peter. There's no fucking guilt in this eyes. It's just gone. Gone. Yeah. Gone. Yeah, I do believe also that's why perhaps they came up with hash, because that's like the oil also from the weed, and I do believe that's more, it's something they they draw from the weed itself up. I don't know how they make hash, but I can do. But I've heard it's more pure than the weed itself when you leave it to grow. So perhaps that's why they came up with the hash, because it's not as chemical as the weed. Before, one thought weed was the safest, was better than hash. It could be the other way around, that hash is much better than weed, or more safe to smoke than weed. The weed nowadays. And the weed nowadays. He wanted to know my poison so that they can poison it. Because even at the how you say it, the photo shoot that I did for Absolute Vodka, that this model agency, Icon agency, organized. Yeah, the last, it was 3 days that I worked, but first the first photo shoot was like maybe 2 weeks or so before the second photo shoot, and then the second photo shoot was 2 days. And after everything, the second day I got a ride all the way home here, and it was a red car. A guy with a red car. We got lifts anyways, and the guy, he was asking like if I drank the cocktail that they made for us, because during the photo shoot I was like, why aren't they giving us also making real cocktails? Because look, they have a lot of bottle of vodkas and all of that, but they are not making, and everyone is over 18 or over 20. So I was like, hallå, varför bjuder ni inte? And I said it. I was like, you guys should give us some. And they're like, oh, when we're done. So like the last day then they made, but it's like, I saw when they were making or like during the fixing, they used fake ice on it. They used fake ice. It was not real ice, and it's like it's drinks that we were using or holding, like you could say, but without the alcohol, and then they just poured the alcohol inside. So it was just, I did not drink it. I took it when he gave. I took it. I said thank you, but I did not drink mine. I put it down on the table, and I went upstairs. I was like, no, I did not drink it. Like, so I was like, alcohol is not my poison. And then he was trying to ask, what's my poison? And then Bob Marley's song was playing. I was like, we have the same poison. So it's like, they were like, okay, let's target. And then, no, I started buying weed from these other guys. I was, my normal people that I used to buy from, the contact was getting bad there. It was. I started buying from the guys in the Centrum. It became even more worse, like, especially with my head, everything. You see these people. Anyways, we are cracking their, how you say it, the way they work, the way they operate. Anyways, so we are cracking their code. Slowly. Softly. Eller hur, starfish? This is jag måste gå och fixa någonting att äta. I'm starting to feel hungry. Bye.